Here is also it is sunny weather, ma'am.
Everywhere it is very hot and humid. I don't know why. Even though it's raining sometimes, but still the temperature is very high.
But ma'am, in the morning news, weather forecast कि many location in the India uh, will have heavily rain, ma'am.
So we'll experience rainfall, right?
Ah, yes, ma'am.
We'll
Will
experience rainfall.
experience rainfall.
Okay, that's good. That's a really good news. Thank you so much, Abhay. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Thakur, good morning. Indu, good morning. Priyanka, good morning. Good morning, guys. Naveen, don't worry. I also translate everything in Hindi. चिंता मत कीजिए, मैं हिंदी में भी बोलती हूँ. Right. Okay, let's start. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So we were discussing pronouns in the previous class. We will continue with that. So पहला जो type of pronoun था वो हमने कर लिया है, right? This is very very important, guys. जो first type का pronoun है personal pronoun हमारे लिए बहुत important है. हम इसे हर वक्त यूज करते हैं and इसका यूज सही करना बहुत बहुत जरूरी है, right? It's very important that you use personal pronouns correctly. कोई गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. एकदम basic सा pronoun है. And we are done with this, and also we looked at a little bit of subject verb agreement based on these personal pronouns, right? इस पर बेस करके हमने थोड़ा सा subject verb agreement भी देख लिया है. I hope यहाँ तक clear है. Any questions, any doubts still here?
No
चलिए,
doubt.
no questions. So today we are starting with reflexive pronoun. So ये जो pronoun है इसको बोला जाता है reflexive pronoun. And द वर्ड्स, देखिए एग्जाम्पल्स क्या दिए गए हैं. आपने ऐसे वर्ड्स जरूर सुने होंगे, यूज भी किए होंगे. दीज आर बेसिकली द रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस. माई सेल्फ, आवर सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, योर सेल्व्स, हिमसेल्फ, हर सेल्फ, इट सेल्फ, देमसेल्व्स एंड वन सेल्फ. ऑल जो ये ऑल ऑफ दीज वर्ड्स दैट आर देयर, all of these pronouns are called reflexive pronoun. Reflexive क्यों बोला जाता है? You will understand very very easily. Reflexive pronouns are used when someone or something is both the subject and the object of a sentence. सोचिए, सेंटेंस का ऑब्जेक्ट और सब्जेक्ट दोनों ही सेम है, तब हम रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तब हम रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. अगर मैं बोलूं आई लव माई सेल्फ, आई लव माई सेल्फ. अब यहां पर क्या हो रहा है देखिए, आई लव माई सेल्फ में आई मेरा सब्जेक्ट है, राइट? लव मेरा वर्ब है. ओके, आई इज द सब्जेक्ट, लव इज द वर्ब. माई सेल्फ क्या है? ऑब्जेक्ट है. क्यों? क्योंकि आई जो है इट इज डूइंग द एक्शन ऑफ लविंग. आई लव करने का एक्शन कर रहा है, राइट? इट इज डूइंग द एक्शन ऑफ लविंग. बट लविंग whom? Who is receiving this action? Myself is receiving this action. So because myself is receiving this action and I is doing this action, that is why I is the subject of the sentence, love is the verb of the sentence, and my is the object of the sentence. So reflexive pronoun में क्या बोला जा रहा है? बोला जा रहा है reflexive pronouns are used when someone or something is both the subject and the object of a sentence. So यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं कि subject और object same है. I ही subject है, I ही ऑब्जेक्ट है. डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स में है बट सेम ही है. बिकॉज माई सेल्फ का मतलब भी मैं ही होती हूँ, आई का मतलब भी मैं ही होती हूँ, राइट? सो व्हेन आई से आई लव माई सेल्फ, द सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट बोथ आर द सेम पर्सन, दैट इज मी, दैट इज आई. अंडरस्टूड? सो जब ये सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट सेम हो जाते हैं, देन वी यूज वर्ड्स लाइक माई सेल्फ, हर सेल्फ, देम सेल्फ इन द प्लेस ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. जब सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट सेम इंसान हो, सेम चीज हो, सेम हो जाए, तो जो हम ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह पे यूज करते हैं जो प्रोनाउन, वो कहलाता है हमारा रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. इज दिस क्लियर गाइस? बताइए. एनी क्वेश्चंस, एनी डाउट्स? चलिए, वेरी गुड. ओके, लुक एट द एग्जांपल्स हियर. आई हर्ड माई सेल्फ स्पीकिंग. I heard myself speaking. I is hearing right? So I is the subject. Whom is he hearing? Myself, right? Myself is being heard. So myself is the object of the sentence. Again, I and myself are the same person. So that is why the object is in the reflexive pronoun form. Okay. The players have really outdone themselves. The
I heard
players,
myself, ma'am. I heard myself speaking. What is the Hindi of this sentence?
मैंने खुद को बोलते हुए सुना. मैंने खुद को बोलते हुए सुना.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके. मैंने खुद को बोलते हुए सुना. जब हम बोल रहे हैं, ये जो खुद को है, that is becoming basically myself in English. Understood, Reena?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, देखिए, the players have really outdone. Outdone is our sorry. Outdone. They have. Yes, I think maybe outdone. Yes, outdone is maybe the main verb. Okay, so the players are outdoing someone, right? So the players are the subject. And इनके हिसाब से, because the players is third person plural, तो क्या होगा? Third person plural ही हम use करेंगे. Themselves, right? So the object of the sentence is themselves. किसको outdone किया है उन लोगों ने? They have outdone themselves only. So
Yeah.
object. Yes. So the players have really outdone themselves today. One should strive to better oneself every day. किसको better करना है? One better करेगा. किसको better करेगा? Oneself को better करेगा. खुद को ही better करेगा. Right? So subject, object. Is this clear, guys? कोई भी doubts है? कोई भी questions है? बताइए.
No, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
No questions. चलिए, very nice.
Ma'am,
Yes.
but ma'am, reflective pronoun is the selected, ma'am, not a huge quantity, ma'am.
No, not a huge quantity. Just like our personal pronouns, we have our reflexive pronouns that have a limited amount of pronouns in it, right? For example, I'll just
Okay,
give you
ma'am.
a
Okay.
quick like guide of how it works. You see, अगर हम एक table insert कर दे यहाँ पर, right? If we insert a table here, you can see यहाँ पे अगर मैं लिखूं personal pronoun and यहाँ पर अगर मैं लिखूं reflexive pronoun, so कौन सा personal pronoun reflexive बन रहा है? इस तरीके से देखेंगे. I becomes what? बताइए. I क्या होगा? I love myself. Very good. Myself. We becomes, we क्या होगा? We love
ourselves.
ourselves. SELVES, क्योंकि ये plural है, right? Plural है, तो इसीलिए ourselves होगा. Very good. Okay. उसके बाद आता है you love
yourself.
Yourself अगर singular है और yourselves अगर plural है, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. उसके बाद he loves
himself.
himself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One second. और भी insert कर लेते हैं. She loves
herself.
Very good. It loves
itself.
Very good. And they love themselves. Okay, selves. क्योंकि again plural है, right? Very good. What are we missing?
Yes.
One, right? One we are missing. Right. वो भी लिख लेते हैं. And one loves oneself. Very good. So ये देखिए यहाँ पे हमारा पूरा का पूरा वो है. We have a complete list of how to change personal pronouns into reflexive pronouns. Okay, you guys can take a screenshot of this if you want. पूरा reflexive pronoun का जितना भी notes है.
Ma'am.
Yes.
My question is, ma'am, how to notice is there plural when we you and yourself?
Simple. Like if I am talking just to you, Manju, for example, I'll say, Manju, you love yourself a lot, right? Then I know that I'm talking to one person, so I'll only say yourself. But if I'm maybe talking to you and all the other students, then I'll say, you all love yourselves a lot, okay? Or you love yourselves a lot. Then I know that I'm
Okay.
talking about plural, multiple people, right?
Okay, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. So I hope reflexive pronoun is clear. Subject and object will be same in reflexive pronoun, and in the place of the object we are using a reflexive pronoun. Okay, when the subject and object are same, in the place of the object we are using a reflexive pronoun. कोई doubts है? No doubts. चलिए.
Yes, ma'am.
No
Please,
doubt, ma'am.
I didn't understand that sentence. Example sentence.
Which
The
sentence, Reena?
the player have really outdone themselves today. What is the
Right.
Hindi of this sentence, ma'am? Sorry.
आउटडन का मतलब होता है क्या बोले कि उन्होंने खुद से ही अपने से ही खुद को ही मात दे दी बेसिकली. मात देना जो होता है ना हिंदी में,
अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दे दी.
राइट एग्जैक्टली. आउटडन करना मतलब मात देना बेसिकली किसी को. ओके, किसी से बेटर परफॉर्म करना. सो ये जो प्लेयर्स है उन्होंने खुद को ही मात दे दी. लास्ट टाइम उन्होंने जैसे खेला था उससे बेटर खेला है उन लोगों ने. सो द प्लेयर्स सब्जेक्ट है, आउटडन वर्ब है. सो द प्लेयर्स आर आउटडूइंग समवन. प्लेयर्स जो है वो किसी को मात दे रहे हैं. किसको दे रहे हैं मात? देमसेल्व्स, खुद को ही दे रहे हैं, राइट? सो ऑब्जेक्ट है. So object और subject same है. Players, the players is object, the players is also the subject. So object क्या होगा? Reflexive pronoun बन जाता है. Understood? Yes, Reena?
Next one should strive to better or oneself
Oneself
every day.
every day मतलब सबको खुद को better करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए. Okay? One here basically means कोई भी, like everyone. Okay? All
Okay,
right,
one
Reena.
should strive. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Strive
Thank you, ma'am.
मतलब strive मतलब मेहनत, बेसिकली मेहनत. ओके, सो एक इंसान को मेहनत करनी चाहिए खुद को बेहतर बनाने के लिए. ओके, सो ये एक इंसान स्ट्राइव कर रहा है, मेहनत कर रहा है. किस किस लाइक किस पर मेहनत की जा रही है? वन सेल्फ पर ही की जा रही है. सो खुद पर ही की जा रही है. सो सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. अंडरस्टूड, रीना?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. So this is the concept of reflexive pronoun. Okay, and I have also given you the list of reflexive pronoun. एकदम simple है, आप easily कर सकते हैं. Confusion कब आता है? When we come to emphatic pronouns. Emphatic और intensive भी इसको बोला जाता है. Emphatic और intensive pronoun जब हम करते हैं, that is when the problem arises. Right? अब ये emphatic या intensive pronoun क्या है? ये pronoun भी बिल्कुल reflexive pronoun जैसे ही दिखते हैं. These pronouns also look like reflexive pronouns. You can see here on the screen itself, right? You guys can take a screenshot as well. देखिए intensive pronouns और emphatic pronouns जो भी आप बोलना चाहे. देखिए नाम से यहाँ पे पता चल रहा है reflexive, रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहा है, राइट? सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट एक दूसरे को रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि वो दोनों सेम है, राइट? इसीलिए रिफ्लेक्सिव. यहाँ पर बोला गया है इंटेंसिव और एम्फैटिक. इंटेंसिव और एम्फैटिक इसका मतलब क्या होता है? इंटेंसिटी बढ़ाने के लिए या एम्फेसिस देने के लिए. अ प्रोनाउन दैट इज यूज्ड टू इंक्रीज द इंटेंसिटी और टू एम्फसाइज समथिंग. कोई चीज की इंटेंसिटी बढ़ा रहे हैं, कोई चीज को एम्फसाइज कर रहे हैं, हम इंटेंसिव प्रोनाउन का इस्तेमाल करेंगे या एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. क्या बोला जा रहा है? देखिए, इंटेंसिव प्रोनाउंस आर आइडेंटिकल टू रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस. माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, आवर सेल्फ, himself, herself, itself and themselves. बिल्कुल एकदम जैसे वहां पे हमने देखा है वही प्रोनाउंस यहाँ पर भी इस्तेमाल हो रहे हैं. डिफरेंस क्या है? डिफरेंस ये है कि ये सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट एक होने पर हम इसको यूज नहीं करते हैं. We don't use it to show that the subject and the object are same people. No, that is the work of reflexive pronoun. Intensive pronouns or emphatic pronouns are used to basically add emphasis. They add emphasis. वो emphasis add करते हैं. Emphasis मतलब जोर add करते हैं basically. Okay, when I say I myself will do it, मैं खुद ही कर लूंगी. So ये जो खुद ही है, this is becoming myself. Okay, when I say मैं खुद कर लूंगी, so मैं का मतलब I, खुद का मतलब फिर से I, right? मतलब मैं खुद कर लूंगी, मतलब फिर से माई सेल्फ. सो आई एम रिपीटिंग द फैक्ट दैट आई विल डू इट. आई एम रिपीटिंग द फैक्ट ट्वाइस टू क्रिएट एम्फेसिस. अगेन मैं बोल सकती हूँ वो खुद कर लेगा. वो अगेन वो मतलब वो खुद मतलब फिर से वही हो रहा है, राइट. ये जो खुद है इट बिकम्स इंटेंसिव और एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन इन द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. Okay, so it is just used to emphasize the fact that the subject will do the work themselves. वो खुद से कर लेंगे, कोई हेल्प की जरूरत नहीं है, किसी को इंटरफेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. और फॉर एग्जाम्पल देखिए, they themselves indicated that the transaction might be legal. They themselves, they का मतलब भी they, themselves का मतलब भी they, right? उसी को हम दो बार रिपीट कर रहे हैं एम्फेसिस के लिए. अब डिफरेंस क्या है इंटेंसिव और इंटेंसिव प्रोनाउन या एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन और रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन, कैसे आपको पता चलेगा एकदम शॉर्ट डिफरेंस. एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन जो है इसका ग्रामेटिकली कोई फंक्शन नहीं है सेंटेंस में. इट डज नॉट सर्व अ ग्रामेटिकल फंक्शन इन द सेंटेंस, राइट. सोचिए अगर मैं इसको हटा भी दूं, देमसेल्व्स को अगर मैं सेंटेंस से हटा भी दूं तो भी सेंटेंस आराम से काम करेगा. दे इंडिकेटेड दैट द ट्रांजैक्शंस माइट बी इलीगल. सिंपल. अगर मैं माई सेल्फ को हटा भी दूं, आई विल डू इट, सिंपल, इट स्टिल मेक सेंस, राइट. बट अगर मैं बोलूं आई लव माई सेल्फ एंड मैं अगर माई सेल्फ को हटा दूं, then the sentence will not work. Then the sentence I love will not work. Why? Because this is not an emphatic pronoun. This is a reflexive pronoun. It is integral to the structure of the sentence. Structure grammatically sentence के लिए important होता है reflexive pronoun. Intensive pronoun या emphatic pronoun जो होता है वो structural integrity या grammatical sense में यूजफुल नहीं होता है. वो सिर्फ एक्स्ट्रा मतलब देता है, वो सिर्फ एम्फसाइज करने में हेल्प करता है. Is this clear, guys? The difference between intensive or emphatic pronouns and reflexive pronouns?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Any questions? Any doubts from anyone? Yes. कोई भी doubt है, guys? We will then move on to some questions. Okay. कोई भी doubts है तो you guys can ask me. If not, then we will move on to some questions. चलिए. So I hope you guys have taken screenshots, right? Okay, so यहाँ से start करेंगे. Reflexive pronouns का exercise है. Okay. चलिए, who wants to start? Let's see. Z, would you like to begin?
He burnt himself with the matches.
Very good. He burnt himself with the matches. बिल्कुल correct है. Okay, next, after Z, we have Vishakha. Vishakha, be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Be careful. You might electrocute yourself.
Yourself. Very good. Electrocute का मतलब होता है कि basically current खाना, right? हम बोलते हैं ना current लग जाना.
Okay.
Okay, that is electrocuting oneself. Okay, very good, very good. Vishakha, thank you. After Vishakha, then बताइए, तरला बताइए next one. Ow, I have cut
Oh, I have cut myself.
myself. Very good. बिल्कुल सही तरला.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I want to ask, what was the outdone मतलब क्या हुआ?
outdone मतलब किसी को मात देना. हम बोलते हैं ना मैंने उसको मात दे दी.
Okay, okay.
राइट, उससे बेटर परफॉर्म करना, उससे बेटर काम करना. सो अगर मैं बोलूं कि मैंने खुद को ही मात दे दी, इसका मतलब क्या है, मैंने लास्ट टाइम जैसा परफॉर्म किया था उससे भी बेटर किया है. राइट, तरला.
Okay.
ओके, चलिए. रीना, वुड यू लाइक टू ट्राई द नेक्स्ट वन?
Yes, ma'am.
द कैट हैज स्क्रैच्ड.
The cat has scratched herself.
हरसेल्फ नहीं, इटसेल्फ. राइट,
Itself.
एनिमल्स के लिए हम
Okay.
इट का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. वेरी गुड रीना, थैंक यू सो मच. ओके, आफ्टर रीना, रोशन, वुड यू लाइक टू ट्राई? रोशन. ओके, प्रताप, वुड यू लाइक टू ट्राई? Okay, Manju, then you can try the next one.
May
Yes,
I?
ma'am.
Ma'am, themselves.
Okay, themselves. Very good, Pratap. Themselves.
म्यूट करना भूल गया मैम.
No problem, Pratap. बिल्कुल सही है. Thank you. They are taking photos of themselves. Very good, Pratap. Okay, Manju बताइए next one. Robert made this T-shirt.
Himself.
Himself. Very good. बहुत अच्छे. Himself. Absolutely correct. Guys, you can take a screenshot as well, right? Okay, चलिए next. और भी questions है. Let's move on. Okay, after Manju, Harish, would you like to try? Okay, Abhay, would you like to try?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Tanisha, I'm giving you a chance. 1 second. Yes, Abhay, बताइए. Lisa did her homework.
Lisa did her homework herself, ma'am.
Herself. Very good, Abhay. Absolutely correct, right? Herself. बिल्कुल सही. Yes, Tanisha, you can answer the next one. We helped
Ourselves. To
ourselves.
ourselves.
SELVES, right?
Yes,
Ourselves to some coke at the party. क्यों ourselves? क्योंकि plural है, right? So
Yes, yes.
ourself नहीं होता है. Very good. Tanisha, you can try the next one as well. बताइए. Emma, did you?
Emma, did you take the photo herself?
No.
Herself.
You take the
yourself,
photo
yourselves.
yourself.
Well,
Very good. Emma, did you take the photo yourself? Very good, Tanisha. Thank you. Okay, after Tanisha, Abhay बताइए. I wrote this poem.
I wrote this poem myself.
Myself. Bilkul. Absolutely correct. Very good, Abhay. Okay, after Abhay, Manju, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
बताइए. He cut dash with the knife.
He cut himself.
Himself with the knife while he was doing the dishes. Very good, Manju. Thank you. Okay, Pratap, would you like to try next one?
Yes, ma'am. The different line can.
Lion is third
Himself.
person singular, neuter. Yes?
Okay, ma'am. Himself.
हिम तो मैस्कुलिन है, लड़कों के लिए होता है, राइट? हर फेमिनिन है, लड़कियों के लिए होता है. एनिमल्स जो होते हैं उसको हम न्यूटर कंसिडर करते हैं इंग्लिश में, ना मैस्कुलिन ना फेमिनिन. सो itself. Correct, absolutely. So the lion can defend itself. Remember, trees, animals and objects are considered as neuter in the English language. Okay, उनका कोई gender हम consider नहीं करते until unless it is like a pet. अगर pet है तो हम consider कर सकते हैं. Otherwise, they are considered neuter. Okay, so it होगा उसके साथ. Very good. Okay, good try. Very nice, Pratap. Thank you so much. Okay, after Pratap, Reena, would you like to try the next one? Reena. Okay, Tanisha, you can try the next one then.
Yes, ma'am. My mother often talks to herself.
Herself. Absolutely correct, right? बिल्कुल सही है. My mother often talks to herself. Okay, let's do a few more. Two more. Yes, Tarla, you can try the next one.
Yeah, ma'am. I wrote this poem
No,
myself.
not that. Tarla, Tim and
Sorry.
Jerry. ये Jerry होना चाहिए.
Tim and Jerry, if you want more milk, help yourself.
Yourself, yourselves.
Yourself.
SELVES, right? क्यों? क्योंकि देखिए यहाँ पर दो लोग हैं. We are talking about two people, plural, right? इसीलिए yourselves होगा. Although it is you, it will be yourselves. Very good, Tarla. Okay, Vishakha, would you like to try the next one?
Yes, ma'am. Alice and Doris collected the stickers themselves.
Themselves. Very good. Absolutely correct. Very good. Thank you so much, Vishakha. Chaliye. So I hope these are clear. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Manju.
I have a query in last two, which you taught us, Jerry and Alice.
Right.
Ma'am, one is the answer is yourself. Second one is themselves. How it is difference between two?
Because देखिए यहाँ पर हम थर्ड पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. सोचिए, मैं अगर आपसे बात करूं डायरेक्टली, आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू मंजू एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एलिस एंड डोरिस कलेक्टेड द स्टिकर्स देमसेल्व्स, सो हम दोनों बात कर रहे हैं, हम तीसरे व्यक्ति के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, थर्ड पर्सन, राइट? बट हियर टिम एंड जेरी, इफ यू वांट मोर मिल्क हेल्प योरसेल्फ, मैं आपसे बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं टिम एंड जेरी से डायरेक्टली बात कर रही हूँ. सो टिम एंड जेरी इज बिकमिंग सेकंड पर्सन. यहाँ पर देखिए यू मेंशन्ड है, यू इज मेंशन्ड. अंडरस्टूड? सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन, पर्सन समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है इसीलिए. ओके, चलिए. सो आई होप रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन एंड एम्फैटिक और इंटेंसिव प्रोनाउन इज एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर. कोई भी डाउट्स नहीं है? यस,
No doubt, ma'am. Thank you.
चलिए, वेरी गुड. वी आर एक्चुअली गोइंग प्रिटी फास्ट. आई एम रियली ग्लैड. चलिए, सो आफ्टर दैट वी हैव our next type of pronoun, that is impersonal pronoun or dummy pronoun. तो अभी तक always keep the names in mind. Okay guys, देखेंगे कि आप अगर आप notice करेंगे, the names itself are is giving you the meaning of the pronoun, right? The use of the pronoun. Okay, so impersonal pronoun. Personal pronoun हमने सबसे पहले सीखा, right? We have learned about personal pronouns at the very beginning. So personal pronouns usually describe what? Either a person or an animal or maybe an object, right? He, she, it, I, we, they, them, our, ours, all these are personal pronouns. So impersonal pronouns जो है, they lack antecedent. What is an antecedent? Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask one thing, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Kartik?
Ma'am, by concept you didn't explain, ma'am. By.
By concept. Oh, he did it by himself.
Like, yeah, like
And
it means alone.
right.
The concept you mean.
Okay. Let me explain that as well. Thank you, Karthik, for reminding me. So when we are doing reflexive pronouns, guys, there is another way of saying this. Okay. For example,
Like I have read that both are different, ma'am. Myself and
yes,
by
yes,
myself.
it is different. But I'm thinking about an example. One second. So, so if I write a sentence, for example, ये थोड़ा सा याद रखिए, because there is another way of speaking. He did it himself. Okay, this is one sentence. Of course, we know that himself is working as the reflexive pronoun because he and himself are the same person, right? Subject and object are same. But we can also say it like this: he did it by himself. Okay. So ये दोनों ही correct है. Both of these are correct. But their meanings or explanations are a little different. Okay, so he did it himself basically means that he might, or he, so not might, he may or may not have taken help while doing it. But when we talk about he did it by himself, it means he did the work without taking anyone's help. Okay, so this is important to remember. If you are using by with reflexive pronoun, इसका मतलब ये होता है कि उसने help बिल्कुल भी नहीं लिया है, बिल्कुल खुद से किया है. Okay, अगर मैं बोलना चाहूँ, सो अगर हिंदी में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस मैं बताना चाहूँ, अगर मैं बोलूँ he did it himself, इसका मतलब ये होता है कि उसने खुद से किया. ओके, बट अगर मैं बोलूँ he did it by himself, तो कुछ ऐसा होगा कि उसने बिल्कुल खुद से ही किया है, किसी का भी हेल्प नहीं लिया है. ओके, दैट इज आई थिंक द, लाइक बेसिक डिफरेंस. अदरवाइज आप दोनों ही यूज कर सकते हैं, इंटरचेंजेबली भी
sometimes-
यूज कर सकते हैं.
Sometimes we cannot use interchangeably, no, ma'am. For example, ma'am, he lived by himself. He has been living by himself. So
Yes.
there he has been living alone. In
Yes,
here we
then you
cannot say that
cannot.
he
Then
has
you
been-
definitely cannot change that. You will have to say he lives by himself. You cannot say that he lives himself. Okay.
Yes,
Bilkul, bilkul. Absolutely correct, Karthik. Okay, I'll just mention that as well.
And also I looked myself at the mirror. Here also we cannot use by myself, no, ma'am. I looked by myself at the mirror. I cannot
I
say
looked
like
at the mirror by myself. You can, but the meaning will change. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
meaning
for
will change.
example, in some cases, the sentences cannot be changed. For example, the example that you gave, what was it?
Means I have been living by myself.
I have been living by myself. Okay, here you cannot say I have lived my, or I have been living myself, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
I have been living myself. So you can see that this will be incorrect. Okay.
And one more example is I looked myself in the mirror.
No, I'll give you one example once. Another important thing that you need to remember is sometimes adding by can change the meaning. For example, I looked at the mirror, or I looked at myself in the mirror. It means I looked at my reflection in the mirror. Second sentence is I looked at the mirror by myself. This means that I looked at the mirror without anyone's help. Okay, so
Okay, ma'am.
this is like the difference when it comes to certain sentences. All right. Let me just arrange this.
Give some like exercises. Ma'am.
Of reflexive, we just did reflexive pronoun exercises.
No, ma'am. Like the difference between myself and by myself. Then any examples?
Any examples? I will have to look for them.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
don't have any other examples. But yeah, like you can understand, right? If you are talking about these, this is correct. Okay.
Earlier I used to get confused, ma'am. But later I learned about this.
Right. This is absolutely correct that you're saying, Karthik. See, this sentence, for example, you guys can see that अगर हम by myself लगा रहे हैं, by himself लगा रहे हैं, it basically means that the person has done it without anyone's help, right? But if we are simply saying he did it himself, then he might have taken someone's help or he might not have. That is like what to say, there is a chance, 50-50 chance basically. Okay, but there are certain cases, for example, when we are using this kind of sentence, I have been living by myself, you cannot say I have been living myself. That will be incorrect. Okay, this is correct. All right. Another one.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Abhay.
What is the meaning, ma'am?
I have been
I
living
have
by
been
myself.
living by myself.
मैं अकेले रह रही हूँ, मैं अकेले रह रहा हूँ या मैं अकेले रह रही हूँ. ओके, अभय.
Alone. Alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Alone. Yes, I have been living alone. और एक एग्जाम्पल यहाँ से आ सकता है, जैसे कि प्लीज हेल्प yourselves to the cook. So what does this mean? This means you please help yourselves, right? Because this is an imperative sentence. So you please help yourselves to the cook. So this will be considered as correct, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But if I say please help yourselves to the cook, and if I add by, then it becomes incorrect. Understood? So कुछ ऐसे sentences है जिसमें हम by नहीं लगा सकते हैं. It will be incorrect. Alright, I hope this is clear, guys. और एक example भी हो सकता है. For example, yes.
Ma'am, I looked at myself in the mirror, and ma'am, both sentence meaning is same.
Same, different. अभय, I'm coming to that. Okay, ये थोड़ा सा समझ लीजिए कि कहीं कहीं पे
ma'am.
by लगेगा, कहीं कहीं पे नहीं लगेगा. In certain cases we are using by, certain cases we are not using. I'm giving 3 examples. We helped ourselves to the dinner. ये correct है. Okay, this is correct. We helped ourselves to the dinner is correct. But I cannot say that we helped by ourselves to the dinner. Okay, so this is incorrect. I hope this is clear, guys. ये examples थोड़ा सा देख लीजिए. In certain cases you cannot add by even if there are reflexive pronouns in the sentences. Okay, and next जो बोला गया है, देखिए, sometimes adding by can change the meaning of the sentence. So for example, यहाँ पे दिया गया है, I looked at the mirrors, looked at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror basically means, what does this mean? This means that I looked at my reflection in the mirror. It means I looked at the reflection looked at my reflection in the mirror. Okay, but if I say I looked at the mirror by myself, if I say I looked at the mirror by myself, it means that I looked at the mirror without anyone's help. I looked at the mirror without anyone's help. मतलब मैंने मिरर की तरफ देखा किसी की मदद के बिना ही. So दो मैं आपको सिनेरियो दे सकती हूँ. I looked at the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror. सोचिए कि आपने एक नया कपड़ा ट्राई किया है और आप मिरर के सामने खड़े होकर देख रहे हैं कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है. Then you can say I looked at myself in the mirror. मैंने खुद को मिरर में देखा. बट सोचिए कि एक छोटा बच्चा है जिसको आज तक वो थोड़ा मिरर ऊपर है तो वो देख नहीं पाता था, बट वो अब थोड़ा लंबा हो गया है तो वो खुद से ही चढ़कर मिरर को देख सकता है. देन ही कैन से आई लुक्ड एट द मिरर बाय माई सेल्फ. मतलब मैंने मिरर को देखा किसी के भी मदद के बिना. Understood? There is a slight difference in meaning, not really slight, it's a huge difference in meaning, just created by using by in this sentence, which was not used in the previous sentence. I hope this is clear, guys. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so reflexive pronoun के थोड़े ये चीजें आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखिए. Other than that, yes,
Ma'am.
Yes.
What about, ma'am? We last one. We slide up, ma'am. Down, sir. Yes, we help by ourselves to the dinner. What's the
this is
meaning, ma'am?
incorrect. Incorrect. You see cross लगाया हुआ है, मतलब incorrect. Okay, I'll just write incorrect.
But ma'am, can you explain why it is wrong?
I can't explain that, but definitely it is wrong. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, बिल्कुल. One second, let me just address Manju's questions one. When we say we helped ourselves to dinner, Manju, इसका मतलब होता है कि हमने खुद ही डिनर ले लिया, ओके, या हमने खुद चल के डिनर खाना स्टार्ट कर दिया. Okay, so this is the meaning of we helped ourselves to dinner. So when we say we helped by ourselves to dinner, that does not make any sense. Grammatically कोई sense नहीं बनता है और ऐसे sentences हम use भी नहीं करते हैं English में. Okay, Manju?
Okay, ma'am. Right.
Ma'am, I want to
Alright.
say one thing.
Yes, Karthik, बताइए.
Ma'am, simple, like I have read somewhere, ma'am. Simple meaning of by and reflexive pronoun is alone. So where we can use alone, there we can use by and
Right,
reflexive.
very good, very good. So I will just write that down as well. That is absolutely true. If I say he did it by himself, he did it alone. If I say I looked at the mirror by myself, it means again alone, right? So I will
One
just write here.
native English teacher explained me this concept.
Very, very nice. Absolutely correct. By plus myself, not myself. Reflexive pronoun is equals to
Alone. That's
right.
it.
ये थोड़ा सा याद रखिए. This is very good. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Karthik. So this basically, this is the formula. By plus reflexive pronoun is alone. If you can replace it with alone, you can write by myself, by yourself, by themselves, whatever you want. But उसको replace करना आना चाहिए alone से. Okay. So यहाँ पे देखिए, he did it by himself. By himself के जगह पे मैं बोल सकती हूँ he did it alone. Right? Understood, guys? So if I say I live by myself, I can say I live alone, right? I hope this is clear, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chaliye. So any other questions, any other doubts? No other questions, no other doubts. So intensive. Yes, Vishakha?
If I want to say I don't need your help, I can do it myself.
You can
So-
say I can do it myself. You can also say I can do it by myself. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, because you can say that I can do it alone, right? So then you can use by myself. अगर alone
Ma'am,
use कर
by-
पा रहे हैं तो by myself भी use कर सकते हैं. Yes,
बाय का
Tanisha?
मतलब द्वारा हो गया ना, मैं अपने द्वारा कर सकती हूँ या मैं अपने आप कर सकती हूँ. इफ आई से बाय माई सेल्फ, मैं अपने द्वारा अपनी हेल्प कर सकती हूँ. और
मैं खुद से कर
myself-
सकती हूँ. It basically means मैं खुद से कर सकती हूँ. Okay? And
ma'am.
rather than saying अपने द्वारा, this is better. Just to remember कि it just means alone. By myself, by yourself, by themselves, everything means alone. Okay? Vishakha?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, got
All
it.
right, chaliye, very good. Any other questions from reflexive pronouns or emphatic and intensive pronouns? चलिए, कितना सारा extra हमें notes मिल गया, right? Okay, so I hope it is clear. We will move on to the next type of pronoun, that is impersonal or dummy pronoun, right?
Ma'am, only one point, ma'am. Like in
Yes, Karthik.
intensive pronoun, even if we remove that intensive pronoun, the meaning won't change, no, ma'am.
Absolutely. See, they do not
Intensive
serve a
pronoun.
grammatical function in a sentence. So they can be removed from the sentence without altering
Any
its
change in the meaning?
meaning. Without altering its meaning. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
much. All right. So, for example, instead of saying I myself will do it, which creates emphasis कि मैं खुद ही कर लूंगी या खुद से ही कर लूंगी, I can simply say I will do it. That will also mean the same thing, right? But reflexive pronouns are not such. Reflexive pronouns को हटा देंगे, the sentence will collapse, right? It is grammatically essential for the structural integrity of the sentence. Okay.
Because there it is an object, here it is not an object.
Absolutely. It is definitely not an object. And this just creates emphasis, nothing else. Just adds emphasis to the sentence. All right. I hope this is
Okay.
clear. Yes. Okay. चलिए. Next we come to dummy pronouns or impersonal pronouns. बहुत ही simple है. हमने personal pronouns देखे हैं where we saw that the pronouns are representing what? People, objects, trees, animals. ये सब represent कर रहे हैं, right? He, she, it, they, them, are, I, ये सब. So When it comes to impersonal pronouns or dummy pronouns, नाम से ही पता चल रहा है dummy, right? Dummies are usually used as fake. Dummy मतलब fake होता है. Okay, so you can remember like this, that this is a fake pronoun. Why is it called a dummy pronoun or fake pronoun or impersonal pronoun? Because it does not have an antecedent. इसका कोई antecedent नहीं होता है. What is an antecedent? We discussed in the first class when we discussed pronoun. Yes guys?
Antecedent refers back to the noun, like
That the pronoun is replacing. Absolutely correct. Absolutely. Guys, बिल्कुल याद रहना चाहिए ये सब. Okay? Please try and remember. So if I make a sentence like Ram says he is ill. If I say Ram says he is ill, what is happening here? Ram is our noun, right?
antecedent of he.
He is the pronoun. And what is he replacing? He is replacing Ram. So Ram says Ram is ill. But repeat तो नहीं करेंगे noun को, इसीलिए he लिख रहे हैं Ram की जगह पे. So Ram, the noun, is the antecedent of this pronoun. इस pronoun का antecedent हमारा Ram है. क्यों? क्योंकि ये pronoun इस noun के जगह पर बैठ रहा है. So the pronoun or the noun that is being replaced by the pronoun becomes its antecedent. जिस noun को pronoun replace करता है वही उस pronoun का antecedent कहलाता है. ओके गाइस, सो क्या बोला जा रहा है? देखिए, डमी प्रोनाउंस का कोई एंटीसीडेंट नहीं होता है. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है कि डमी प्रोनाउंस का कोई नाउन ही नहीं होता है. वो किसी नाउन के जगह पे नहीं बैठते हैं, वो अपने मनमर्जी से बैठते हैं. ओके, इट बेसिकली मीन्स दैट डमी प्रोनाउंस डू नॉट टेक द प्लेस ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर नाउन. Right, so dummy pronouns are words that function grammatically as pronouns but which do not have any antecedents like normal pronouns do. Okay, dummy pronouns do not replace a noun. So obviously अगर antecedent नहीं है तो replace किसको करेंगे? नहीं करेंगे, right? So they do not replace any noun. They refer to nothing in particular. वो किसी भी चीज को की तरफ इशारा नहीं करते, वो किसी भी चीज को refer नहीं करते. If I say she is teaching, she कौन है? मैं हूँ, अनीशा, right? So then she is referring to a noun. She is taking the place of a noun. But dummy pronouns do not do that. उनका कोई noun नहीं होता है. Example क्या है? देखिए, there is a ship in the harbor. It is raining. It is 4:30. They say we should eat apples every day. One needs to work hard to earn his living. ये सारे के सारे हमारे dummy pronouns है. There is a ship in the harbor. It is raining. It is 4:30. They say we should eat apples every day. One needs to work hard to earn his living. So ये जितने भी हमारे words है, there, it, they, one, all these are functioning as pronouns in a sentence without any antecedents, without any nouns that they are replacing. Understood? So इसीलिए ये dummy pronouns कहलाते हैं. If I say it is raining, it का मतलब क्या है? Is there any meaning to it? Any noun to it? No, right? It is 4:30. Again, it का कोई मतलब नहीं है. There is no meaning to it. There is no noun that it is replacing. It is simply there to give structural integrity to the sentence. Sentence को work करने के लिए dummy pronouns का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. If I say there is a lot of work, there is a lot of work. There का कोई मतलब होता है? नहीं होता है. Okay, so these are called dummy pronouns. Again, they say one should eat apples every day. Who are this they? It means basically कि सब बोलते हैं. Alright, सब का मतलब ही यहाँ पे they है. Again, it does not refer to a particular noun. Then it is a dummy pronoun. One needs to work hard. एक व्यक्ति को हमेशा hard work करना चाहिए to earn his living. So again, one here does not refer to any particular noun. It is functioning as a dummy pronoun. I hope this is clear, guys. Yes, dummy pronoun or impersonal pronoun. Yes, Tanisha.
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay, चलिए. Let's do one exercise on dummy pronouns or impersonal pronouns. All right. I hope you guys can do it. Won't be very difficult. चलिए. So क्या क्या है? देखिए, it, there, they and one. इन चारों से आपको fill in the blanks करना है. It, there, they and one. Okay. चलिए, let's start. We will start with Z. Yes, Z. बताइए. It is. Sorry. ये तो पहला वाला मैंने बता दिया. अब बताइए next वाले से बताइए. Like do the first and second one. Okay, it is very cloudy today. It is going to rain. Isn't dash. What happened, Z? You're not audible. Z, I think it's raining at your place because I can't hear you. Okay, I really can't hear Z. We will move on to Vishakha. Then Vishakha, would you like to try the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
बताइए.
First one.
First one बताइए. Yes.
Oh, it is going. It, ma'am. And isn't it?
Isn't
It is very
it?
cloudy today. It's going to rain, isn't it?
Very good, Vishakha. Thank you so much. Okay, after Vishakha, Tarla, would you like to try?
Yeah, now I am audible.
No, ma'am.
Yes, Z, you are audible. बताइए. Dash say that it is beneficial to have a cup of black coffee before a workout.
They say that it is a beneficial to have a cup of black coffee before a workout.
Very good, absolutely correct. Thank you, Z. Tarla, you can try the next one. Dash is nothing wrong.
मैम फर्स्ट में हम someone लगा सकते हैं क्या? Someone says that.
Someone says होता फिर, right? But someone says बोलेंगे तो कोई बोलता है. But कोई तो नहीं बोलता है. They say is kind of an expression in English language, which basically means कि सब बोलते हैं. Okay?
और this भी लगा सकते हैं क्या मैम? This there इस सेंटेंस में नहीं, but वैसे हम डेमो में यूज कर सकते हैं this.
No. This is not a dummy pronoun. This is not a dummy pronoun.
It, there, they, them.
They कर सकते हैं. They कर सकते हैं. They कर सकते हैं. One कर सकते हैं. It कर सकते हैं. Them नहीं है. Them is not dummy pronoun.
Okay.
Okay, Tanisha. And dummy pronouns will always be functioning as what to say. They will always come at the beginning of the sentence mostly. Okay, so they mostly function as the subject of the sentence.
Yeah, little bit I know.
Okay, always functioning as the subject. Object की तरह function नहीं करते हैं. All right. So them तो नहीं हो सकता. Understood? That is what I was saying. कि them क्यों नहीं होगा? क्योंकि वो object की तरह function ही नहीं करते हैं.
Yes.
Okay, Tarla बताइए next one. Dash is nothing wrong.
There is nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it.
Very good, Tarla. There is nothing wrong. Absolutely correct. Okay, after Tarla, we have Tanisha. Tanisha, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. It is important for them to learn from their mistakes.
Very good. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Tanisha. Reena, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. There is something truly special about the way the carrier.
Very good. There is something truly special about the way she carries herself. Very good, Reena. Thank you. After Reena, Roshan, would you like to try? Okay, then Pratap, would you like to try?
1 minute, ma'am. बताता हूँ.
बताइए. Dash is a very unexpected turn of
It is
events, but
very
I love.
unexpected thought.
It is a very unexpected turn of events, but I love.
What I love.
Same ही होगा. It.
It, ma'am.
Okay, but I love it. Very good, very good. Thank you so much, Pratap. Okay, after that, Manju, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए Manju, बताइए. Next one. Dash is very heavy traffic on the road.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Pro learners, quickly join the Zoom meeting. What is happening? Okay, so guys, today our topic is Mera Naya phone. You know, whenever you buy a new phone, there is this excitement and the happiness that you want to share with others, right? So today we are going to learn about the same excitement and happiness, how you can share your happiness, your excitement to the other person. All right. So let's quickly start with the first slide. Now we have dialogue on this slide. So two students, please read.
Hey, look, I bought a new phone.
It looks so sleek, so me.
I bought it for just 4,000 bucks. It has an 8 megapixel camera.
Wow, that's very cheap.
All right, so guys, here the first person is showing her new phone to the other person. So the way he is saying is, hey, look, dekho, I bought a new phone. So guys, this is past tense. I bought, the second form of verb. मैंने नया फोन खरीदा. I bought या I have bought भी हो सकता है. मैंने नया फोन खरीदा है. ठीक है? खरीदा था तो bought. ठीक है? I bought a new phone. मैंने नया फोन खरीदा था. And the other person is saying it's so sleek. Show me. तब जब हम दूर से देख रहे हैं हमें दिख रहा है it's so sleek. So मुझे दिखाओ. Now what do you mean by sleek? The word sleek. SLEEK. Sleek.
पतला.
Exactly. So guys, हम slim बोलते हैं पतले को, but यहाँ पे sleek हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा word है जो हम devices के लिए use कर सकते हैं. For example, I can say my MacBook is very sleek. Okay, not slim. Slim हम इंसानों के लिए use कर सकते हैं. So it looks so sleek. Show me. मुझे दिखाओ. And now the person is saying, I bought it just for 4,000 bucks. Now guys, BUCK bucks क्या होता है? Bucks is an informal way to say rupees. और मतलब किसी भी करेंसी के लिए हम bucks बोल सकते हैं डॉलर्स में. तो bucks is showing the currency. For example, rupees. I just bought it for 4,000 rupees or 4,000 bucks. It has an 8 megapixel camera. इसका जो कैमरा है वो 8 मेगापिक्सल है. Wow, that's very cheap. Now, that's very cheap का मतलब क्या है? बहुत सस्ता है, right? Because you are getting first, your phone is sleek. Second, you are getting 8 megapixel camera in just for 4,000 rupees. So obviously, it is very cheap, right? So यहाँ पे हमने मेरा नया फोन की conversation की है. Now move to the first quiz slide. Quiz में आपको पता ही है क्या करना है. You just need to choose the missing word, right? So मैंने कल एक नया फोन खरीदा. कल. I bought a very new phone yesterday. I bought a new phone. I brought or I bought new phone. Choose the right option carefully. एक नया फोन खरीदा, तो ये past tense है, इसका today से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. That's why we are using the second form of buy, bought, right? First option में a very new phone है. A very new phone कुछ नहीं होता, ठीक है. Brought, bring की second form brought होती है, so the third option is incorrect. And last इसमें a नहीं है. Article is important. So गोपाल, दीपाली, परबती नहीं, परबती होता है I think. शैलेश, मोसर, मुस्तकीम. Incorrect response. I am unable to see the slides. Smita, check your connection. मैम क्लास अटेंड नहीं हो रही है. प्रताप, इसका क्या मतलब है क्लास अटेंड नहीं हो रही है? मैं कुछ समझ ही नहीं पा रही आप क्या कह रहे हैं. आप प्रो मेंबर हैं, क्लास ज्वाइन करिए और फिर बोलिए. ज्वाइन नहीं हो पा रही है. अटेंड तो लेना होता है, आप नॉन प्रो की तरह भी अटेंड कर सकते हैं. चलिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड गाइस. Show me. Now the vocabulary word we have is show me. Show me का मतलब क्या है? दिखाओ. ठीक है. किसी भी चीज को आपको देखना हो तो आप सामने वाले से क्या कहोगे? Show me. For example, if your friend has just bought a new phone, so what will you say? Show me. दिखाओ मुझे. Show me. Right? चलिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. मुझे अपना नया फोन दिखाओ. Arrange the jumble words. Dipali, please answer.
Show me your new phone.
दीपाली, आपकी आवाज नहीं आई, थोड़ा सा माइक के पास आके बोलिए.
Show me your new phone.
Yes, show me your new phone. Right. Show me, मुझे दिखाओ. Your new phone, अपना नया phone. Very simple. Next slide, guys. I dash 4,000 bucks. I bought it from, for, bring for, buy for. Preposition और verb आपके दोनों ही ठीक होने चाहिए. The form of your verb and the right preposition to get the right answer. Gautam, please answer.
I bought it for 4,000 bucks.
Yes, I bought it. Again, second form of buy. मैंने खरीदा था. It हम किसके लिए यूज करें? मोबाइल के. 4,000 bucks for. ठीक है. हिंदी में वैसे हम बोलते हैं मैंने 4,000 में खरीदा है, बट इंग्लिश में गाइस for ही यूज होता है. I bought it for 4,000 rupees or 4,000 bucks. Not in. I bought it in नहीं होगा, for ही होगा. ठीक है. चलिए यहाँ पे स्मिता कुछ कह रही हैं. मैम री की मात्रा की जगह पे आजकल रू क्यों लिखते हैं? फॉर एग्जाम्पल अमृत in place of अमृत. स्मिता, I have no idea about हिंदी. आई थिंक जैसे इंग्लिश में कभी कुछ चेंजेस आ जाते हैं, इंग्लिश हिंदी में भी आए होंगे, बट मेरा कोई लिंक नहीं है हिंदी से, सो आई कैन नॉट आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन अबाउट मात्रा. अमृत, अमृत. No idea. Maybe the name is like that only. Nowadays, many people consider mobile phones as their status symbol. That is why they are not interested to buy mobile phones below 10,000 at least. Okay. What is the means of bucks? Soumya Gupta, bucks means rupees. Bucks हम किसी भी करेंसी के लिए लगा सकते हैं. For example, $5, तो मैं $5 बोल सकती हूँ. €5, $5, ₹5, $5. ठीक है, कितने भी पैसे हो उसके लिए आप bucks is an informal way to say money, to say rupees, to say currency. Okay. लाइव क्लास में एमबी बहुत लगती है. यस मुस्तफी, मैं समझ सकती हूँ. आप प्लीज वाईफाई यूज करिए. ओके मैम, बट ये चेंज इंग्लिश में है. स्मृति, मात्रा इंग्लिश में कैसे हो सकती है? स्मिता, सॉरी, स्मृति कह रही हूँ. ओके गाइस, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. Someone please read.
That's very cheap.
That's very cheap. ये बहुत सस्ता है या वह बहुत सस्ता है. ये होता तो this होता. This is very cheap और that's very cheap. सस्ते को guys हम cheap बोलते हैं. There are other ways also to say cheap. But यहाँ पे cheap is a very common word. तो यहाँ पे हम cheap use कर रहे हैं किसी भी सस्ती चीज के लिए. वो बोलते हैं ना cheap and best. सस्ता और किफायती. Sorry, किफायती तो cheap को बोलते हैं और अच्छा. Right? So that's very cheap. Yes. Now we have dialogues. 2 students, please read. Those who have already read the slide, please let others read.
I know. Which phone do you have?
I have a Samsung phone with 5 megapixel camera.
How much did you buy?
I bought it for $8,000.
So guys, here we are learning about conversation. ठीक है, तो जहाँ पे हमने previous conversation में पढ़ा था कि एक friend ने दूसरे friend को phone दिखाया और वो उसकी तारीफ कर रहा था. Right? Hey, look, I bought a new phone. Oh, it's so sleek. Show me. I just bought it for an 8 megapixel camera. Wow. Continue कर रहे हैं. Last person ने क्या बोला था? That's very cheap. तो अब हमारा first person क्या कह रहा है? I know, मुझे पता है, that's very cheap. Which phone do you have? Now the person is asking, तुम्हारे पास कौन सा phone है? I have a Samsung phone with a 5 pixel camera. Oh, how much did you buy it for? तुमने ये कितने का खरीदा था? 5 pixel camera. I bought it for $8,000. So guys, 5 pixel camera डबल प्राइस में लिया उसने और यहाँ पे उसे 8 पिक्सल कैमरा सिर्फ 4,000 में मिला. राइट? It must be MI or something. Vivo, Vivo तो थोड़ा सा महंगा है. MI I think सस्ता है. राइट? सैमसंग महंगा है भाई. आईफोन के बाद गूगल पिक्सल और सैमसंग ये महंगे मार्केट में. चलिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. I hope you guys don't have any questions. Comment में एक बार देख लेते हैं. I can't understand your language. Will you speak in Tamil? And Nagina, nice name. I cannot understand Tamil and I cannot speak Tamil. So yes, you need to bear with me and my language. Megapixel doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe. It does matter for the people who love to click pictures. So yes, it does matter. And nowadays people are so fond of clicking pictures. Whenever they go, like to click their pictures and post them online. So I think megapixel matters a lot. So all the features are same in all the mobile phones except for the camera. The camera quality. For example, आजकल आपने देखा होगा मेगा जूम आ चुका है कि आप चांद तक भी जूम कर सकते हो. So yes, these features matters. Next slide. तुम्हारे पास कौन सा फोन है? Interrogative sentence. Which phone are you have? Do you have? Whose phone do you have? Which phone do you have? Which phone have you? Choose the right option carefully. Zainab, please refresh if आपको दोबारा मतलब पहले से ही दिखा रही है तो प्लीज, मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ था, मैंने 2-3 बार रिफ्रेश किया तो ठीक है, ठीक है, तो आप रिफ्रेश करिए. Then how can I learn it properly, ma'am? Nagina, you don't need to learn it from your native language. You can simply learn English from English. Okay? So, Karthik, please answer. Karthik, are you answering?
Am I audible, ma'am? Hello?
No, yeah, you are.
Which phone do you have?
Which phone do you have? So which means kaun sa phone do you have? So guys, the question is in present simple tense. तुम्हारे पास कौन सा phone है present में, right? So whose phone हो गया किसका phone? So whose is wrong? First option में is wrong, and last में which phone have you, again incorrect. Are you having is incorrect, Soumya Gupta. Which phone are you having? Having we use for temporary things, so it is incorrect. दोनों नहीं हो सकता. Which phone do you have is the only right answer. Give me a coupon code, madam. Sure, Mahesh. 1 second. ये मैंने लिख दिया है coupon code. It's Anamta. That's my name, and उसके आगे आपको 10 लगाना है. ANAMTA and 10. But आपको coupon code क्यों चाहिए? You are already a pro member, I believe. Next slide. Oh, page not supported on this version. मैंने ये 8,000 रुपए में खरीदा. Please arrange the jumble words. Okay. Mahesh, please answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I bought it for 8,000.
Yes, I bought it for rupees 8,000, और आप 8,000 rupees भी बोल सकते हैं. But इसमें rupees 8,000 है, so we are gonna use that. Next slide. Dialogue to students, please read.
My phone has great battery life. How about yours?
My phone's battery life is pathetic.
You should have asked me before buying one.
Yes, I should have.
Okay, guys, so another conversation means we are continuing the same conversation. My phone has great battery life. How about yours? Yours means it's reflexive pronouns. How about yours? नहीं, reflexive नहीं, possessive pronoun. Okay, मेरे phone की battery life बहुत अच्छी है. How about yours? और तुम्हारे phone की? So the other person is saying my phone's battery life is pathetic. So इस pathetic is a negative, जिसका मतलब होती है बहुत बुरा. ठीक है, मेरे phone की battery बहुत बुरी है. Battery life जो होती है, ठीक है. Oh, you should have asked me before buying one. तुम्हें मुझसे पूछ लेना चाहिए था नया फोन खरीदने से पहले. और अब student, the second person is actually regretting and saying, yes, I should have. Right? Great. Any confusion in this conversation?
Pathetic means, ma'am.
Very bad.
Very. Okay.
Perfect. Next slide. मेरे फोन की बैटरी लाइफ अच्छी है. Arrange the jumble words. Poonam, please answer.
Yes, ma'am. My phone's battery life is good.
Okay, so guys, in the previous conversation, we learned that my phone's battery life is pathetic. Pathetic means very bad. मेरे phone की battery बहुत बेकार है. And in this slide, we are learning the opposite. My phone's battery life is good. Is very good भी हो सकता है, is actually good. Okay. So yes, it also depends on your mobile's brand. क्योंकि अगर आप MI वगैरह के आजकल फोन देखेंगे, वीवो, इन लोगों की बैटरी लाइफ बहुत अच्छी होती है. बट इफ आई कंपेयर विद अदर फोन ब्रांड्स लाइक आईफोन एंड सैमसंग, इन लोगों की बैटरी लाइफ कम होती है. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव बीन यूजिंग दिस फोन सिंस 3 years नाउ, एंड अब मुझे इसकी बैटरी की प्रॉब्लम आ रही है. बहुत जल्दी इसकी बैटरी खत्म हो जाती है. सो आई कैन से द बैटरी लाइफ ऑफ माई iPhone is pathetic. So I need to change my phone as soon as possible. Mahesh, you are raising your hand. Do you have a question?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, my phones is my plural now, ma'am. My phone battery life is good. It's singular.
Oh my God, no. It's apostrophe S. Apostrophe S means ka या की. मेरे phone की battery life अच्छी है. Phones is PHONES. You are getting confused with S and apostrophe S. Can you see S apostrophe here? महेश, समझ में आया मैंने क्या बताया?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
जी, तो आप प्लूरल वाले फोन्स में और apostrophe S में कंफ्यूज हो रहे हैं.
Okay.
एंड इट्स, मैंने अपनी क्लास में काफी बार बताया है, बट आई नो यू आर नॉट रेगुलर, तो मैं यहाँ पे एक बार बता देती हूँ फिर से, बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट एनी कंफ्यूजन. ये एक हमारा जो S होता है, ये प्लूरल फॉर्म्स में लगता है, राइट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, किसी भी वर्ड में हमने S या ES लगाया, वो प्लूरल बन जाता है किसी भी नाउन में. जैसे फोन है, इसमें मैं S ऐड करूंगी तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? फोन्स. ये प्लूरल वाला है. अब यहाँ पे फोन है और फोन के साथ में अपॉस्ट्रोफी S, अपॉस्ट्रोफी से बोलते हैं, ये जो आपको छोटा सा कॉमा दिख रहा है, इसे अपॉस्ट्रोफी बोलते हैं. इसके साथ हमने S ऐड किया तो ये बन गया फोन्स. इसके आगे इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? ये जो अपॉस्ट्रोफी S होता है, इसका मतलब होता है का, के, की. तो यहाँ पे मीनिंग क्या बन गया? मेरे फोन की, आगे लगा दिए बैटरी. ओके, हम यहाँ पे वही पढ़ रहे हैं. माई फोन्स बैटरी लाइफ इज गुड. प्लीज डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड विद फोन्स एंड फोन्स.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. चलिए, moving ahead. My phone has a dash battery life. Really pathetical, really pathetic, really pathetics, really pathetically. Choose the right adjective carefully. Yes, Karthik, I totally agree with you that nowadays people are giving importance to storage, because when they click so many pictures and when they have so many documents in their phone, so they want good storage. Camera, as I told you, people are so much into clicking pictures, making vlogs and so many things. So yes, and the third क्या था आपका? comment चला गया. And battery, yes, battery life. Okay. Vishakha, do you have any problem, like you are joining again? So are you facing any problem here? Pratap, please answer.
Yes, ma'am. My phone has a really pathetic battery life.
Pathetic. Please pronunciation पे ध्यान दीजिए. Pathetic. इस वर्ड को 3 हिस्सों में डिवाइड करिए. पहले आ गया प, फिर आ गया थे, फिर आ गया टिक.
Okay, ma'am. Pathetic.
Pathetic, exactly. So मेरे फोन की जो बैटरी लाइफ है वो बहुत ही ज्यादा बुरी है. Really pathetic. So guys, pathetical is not a word. Pathetics not a word. Pathetically not a word. ओके, पैथेटिकली बोल सकते हैं एज एन एडवर्ब, बट यहाँ पे हम एडजेक्टिव का यूज कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। अजमोल, चीनू, प्रीतम, गोपाल, ज्योति, इफ्तिखारुल इन करेक्ट रिस्पॉन्स। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। खरीदने से पहले आपको मुझसे पूछना चाहिए था। You have asked me before buying. You have to ask. You will ask. You should have asked. All right. So next we have Preeti. Please answer.
You should have asked me before buying. Fourth one.
Yes. खरीदने से पहले आपको मुझसे पूछना चाहिए था। तो गाइज यहाँ पे पूछना चाहिए, चाहिए के लिए हम should यूज करते हैं, ठीक है। फॉर एडवाइजेस भी हम should यूज करते हैं। You should have asked. अब बिकॉज हम पास्ट के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं इसलिए वी आर यूजिंग यू शुड हैव आस्क्ड मी बिफोर बाइंग, राइट। All right, next slide. Yes, I dash asked you. I should have, I did, I should had, I was. Ravina, I can't do anything, not I can do anything. Roshan, please answer.
Yes, I should have asked you.
Yes, I should have asked you. हाँ, मुझे तुमसे पूछना चाहिए था. I should have asked you. और सामने वाले ने क्या बोला था? You should have asked me. So हमने यहाँ पे सिर्फ हमारे जो पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन है उसको हमने चेंज किया है you and me. Okay? Next. Dialogue. Now we are continuing the same conversation. Two students, please read.
May I? My phone is very stylish.
Yes, mine doesn't even look it's for 8,000 bucks.
There are new phones available at very cheap price now.
Yes, whenever I have to buy a new phone, we will go together.
Yes, very good. So Sumit, यहाँ पे available की आपने pronunciation गलत बोली है, तो available avail पहले आप बोलिए और अब बोलिए available, okay?
Available.
All right. So यहाँ पे कॉन्वर्सेशन क्या आगे बढ़ी है? माई फोन इज वेरी स्टाइलिश. सो गाइज ये ना चिढ़ाने वाली बात लग रही है आपके, पहले ही बेचारे को इतना बता दिया कि मेरा फोन इतना अच्छा है, तो वही बात है. सो माई फोन इज वेरी स्टाइलिश. तो पहले मेरा फोन चीप था, फिर मेरे फोन की बैटरी बैकअप बहुत अच्छी थी, स्लीक भी था, अब स्टाइलिश भी है. So the other person बेचारा जो पछता रहा है 8,000 का सैमसंग खरीद के, the person is saying yes, mine doesn't even look like it's for 8,000 bucks. मेरा फोन लग भी नहीं रही 8,000 का है. कितनी दुखद बात है ये, right? और फिर the other person is saying there are new phones available at very cheap prices now. तो वो कह रहे हैं कि अब now बहुत सारे phones available हैं सस्ते दामों पर. Yes, whenever I have to buy a new phone, we will go together. जब भी मुझे नया फोन खरीदना होगा हम दोनों साथ में चलेंगे. ठीक है. So available, pronunciation, बाकी सब नॉर्मल है. ठीक है. तो इसे कहते हैं क्या कहते हैं वो, आग में घी देना नहीं, जले पे नमक छिड़कना. राइट. बेचारा वैसे ही जख्मी है, उसको और दुख दिया जा रहा है यहाँ पे. चलिए नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. मेरा फोन बहुत स्टाइलिश है. माई फोन इज ऑलमोस्ट स्टाइलिश, समवॉट स्टाइलिश, नॉट स्टाइलिश, वेरी स्टाइलिश. चूज द राइट ऑप्शन. Sajal, please answer. Sajal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. My phone is very stylish.
So the fourth option is the correct option. My phone is very stylish. मेरा phone बहुत stylish है. So guys, first option में है almost stylish, not correct. Somewhat का मतलब होता है थोड़ा बहुत, right? फिर not stylish तो negative हो गया. प्रीतम back to back incorrect response. माधव, विक्की, गोपाल के भी back to back incorrect response हैं. और लीडर बोर्ड में गोपाल सबसे ऊपर होंगे, साइका एंड प्रिया. इजी था ये तो. मेरा फोन बहुत स्टाइलिश है, माय फोन इज वेरी स्टाइलिश, ये हमने प्रीवियस स्लाइड में भी पढ़ा था. आप लोग एक्सप्लेनेशन स्लाइड्स ठीक से पढ़ा करिए एंड सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन देखा करिए. नेक्स्ट. मेरा फोन तो 8,000 रुपए का लगता ही नहीं. अरेंज द जंबल वर्ड्स. Sumit, please answer.
My phone doesn't look like it's for 8,000 bucks.
Yes, Sumit, it के साथ S भी है तो S का भी sound आएगा. It's for 8,000 bucks. My phone doesn't even look like it's for 8,000 bucks. Right. And here comes the last slide. हम साथ ही जाएंगे जब भी मुझे नया फोन लेना होगा. We will go get together. We'll go together however, whenever or whichever. All right. Tarla, please answer.
We will go together whenever I have to buy a new phone.
So guys, whenever का मतलब होता है जब भी. तो यहाँ पे हम हिंदी में भी हमने जब भी देखा है. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में गेट टुगेदर है तो गेट टुगेदर इज रॉन्ग. वी विल गो टुगेदर, नॉट गेट टुगेदर. गेट टुगेदर मतलब होता है एक साथ मिलना. ठीक है, जैसे गेट टुगेदर पार्टीज वगैरह होती है, राइट. फिर सेकंड वाले में however, which is a conjunction, incorrect. Last whichever, जो भी, तो again incorrect. Okay, so the third is the right option. और इसी के साथ हमारा ये my new phone वाला चैप्टर समाप्त हो गया है. नाउ वी हैव 20 minutes, सो कोई भी स्टूडेंट प्लीज अभी क्लास मत एग्जिट करिएगा, बिकॉज आई वांट टू डू समथिंग प्रोडक्टिव in these 20 minutes, right? So पहले leaderboard, Siddharameshwar on top by cheating, then Karthik first, Sajal, Gautam and Taru, very well done. My phone is not stylish, then buy a stylish phone. So as I said guys, Gopal is on top, और फिर ये सेकंड स्टूडेंट ने भी चीटिंग करी है, सिद्धरामेश्वर ने भी, देवाशीष ने भी. तो सारे चीटर्स हमारे नॉन प्रो लर्नर्स हैं.
Ma'am, I want to say one point related to this topic, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Like, ma'am, earlier people used to give importance to brand. So they used to check the quality of the phone that time. But nowadays, people are fine to buy any company's brand if it has latest features. Because of these reasons, some mobile companies are looting money from the customers, like with cheap quality products. Because people are just looking for latest features. They don't want quality. They are okay if it lasts for only 1 or 2 years.
That is true. I totally agree with you, Karthik.
Because nowadays no one is using a mobile phone more than 2 years.
It is because you can find that new camera means new products in the market. So after 1 or 2 years you feel like यार ये पुराना हो गया है, चलो इसे बदलते हैं, नया फोन मार्केट में आ गया है, वो खरीदते हैं. एंड if we talk about the reselling वाला जो हमारा ऑप्शन होता है, एक्सचेंज ऑप्शन, काफी सारे ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल होते हैं कि आप अपना पुराना फोन दीजिए, उसमें कुछ पैसे डालिए और नया फोन ले लीजिए. So many people do this. So
it is in another way, it is also polluting the environment, ma'am. Like it is like if you observe, lots of mobile phones are going into scrap and they are into
I
pollution.
totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Yes, this is so true. So true. Yes, so guys, ये वाला अच्छा था टॉपिक आज का. तो I want to teach you some grammar. So here I'm sharing my screen. I hope you can see that. Okay, how to ask for a favor. Now guys, यहाँ पे हमने आज जो सेशन पढ़ा है उसमें हम जैसे अगर किसी को नया फोन खरीदना है और किसी को दूसरे बंदे को नॉलेज है अच्छी, तो हम फेवर के लिए बात कर सकते हैं, पूछ सकते हैं, राइट. सो दीज आर सम वेज दैट यू कैन आस्क फॉर फेवर टू अदर person. So here on your screen, as you can see, first is could I ask you for a favor. Now it's a very formal way जिसमें आप बोल रहे हैं could I ask you for a favor. Now what is the meaning of favor? Some students might get confused कि favor क्या होता है. So can someone tell me what is a favor?
Help.
मैम सजेशन लेना.
No, suggestion is suggestion. I think the right word or the meaning is help. Favor का मतलब होता है help. मुझे आपसे एक favor चाहिए, मुझे आपसे एक मदद चाहिए, help चाहिए, ठीक है. So help. Could I ask you for a favor? सबसे पहले क्या मैं आपकी मदद ले सकता हूँ? Could I ask you? मैं of course. I really need your help. So दूसरा जो आपका ऑप्शन है यहाँ पे आपको दिख ही रहा है, I really need your help. Third option है I will really owe you for this one. Now what is the meaning of owe? O-W-E.
जरूरत.
Sorry?
जरूरत.
नहीं. जरूरत is need. Okay. O guys हम एहसान को बोलते हैं, ठीक है. For example, अगर पता नहीं आप लोग क्या क्या बोल रहे हो, मुझे समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है. अभी किसी ने कुछ बोला, मुझे लिटरली नहीं समझ में आया कि क्या बोला. यहाँ पे हम ओ की बात कर रहे हैं, तो ओ होता है गाइस, इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन प्लीज समझिए, आई ओ, थोड़ा सा ओ, बड़े ओ की मात्रा होती है ना, तो वाला ओ, आई रियली ओ यू फॉर दिस वन। सो जैसे मैंने आपसे एक मदद ली, तो मेरे ऊपर क्या है, आपका एहसान है, तो उसके लिए हम ओ बोलते हैं। या फिर हम इसको नॉर्मल वे में कुछ पेंडिंग होता है उसके लिए भी बोल सकते हैं, जो हमें लौटाना है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरा बर्थडे है और आपने मुझसे पार्टी मांगी है, तो मेरे ऊपर आपकी पार्टी क्या है, एक उधार है, आई ओ यू अ बर्थडे पार्टी, और आई ओ यू अ कॉफी। ठीक है, कुछ भी हो सकता है उसमें, जैसे मैंने आपसे प्रॉमिस किया कि मैं आपको कॉफी पिलाने लेके चलूंगी, तो आप क्या कह सकते हो, मैम यू ओ मी अ कप ऑफ कॉफी और अ कॉफी डेट, राइट। सो यहाँ हम ओ का यूज करते हैं, तो वो क्या कह रहे हैं, अगर तुमने मेरी मदद करी तो मैं तुम्हारा एहसान मेरे ऊपर होगा, आई रियली ओ यू फॉर दिस वन। ठीक है, फोर्थ है, आई वुड रियली अप्रिशिएट इफ यू डैश डैश डैश। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई वुड रियली अप्रिशिएट इफ यू कुड हेल्प मी इन दिस प्रोजेक्ट। ठीक है, आप ऐसे फेवर मांग सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट है indebted, आई विल बी indebted to you if you help me in this project, right, or help me in filing my ITR, right. So indebted क्या होता है, यहाँ पे debt होता है। पहली बात तो ये B जो है completely silent होता है, debt होता है कर्जा, कर्ज को हम डेट बोलते हैं। ठीक है, जैसे आपने किसी बैंक से लिया है, तो वो आपका डेट है जो आपको चुकाना है। ठीक है, सो हम लोन जैसे होता है ना, लोन डेट है, वो आपको चुकाना है। तो यहाँ पे हम फेवर के लिए बोल रहे हैं कि मैं तुम्हारा क्या कहते हैं उससे, उधारमंद रहूंगा। ठीक है, आई विल बी इंडेक्टेड टू यू इफ यू कुड help me, if you could help me with this, if you could do this for me, anything. Okay, next है, I hate to be asking you this but। so guys, ये थोड़ा इनफॉर्मल है, या प्लीज फॉर्मली मत यूज करिएगा, जैसे अपने जॉब वगैरह पे मत यूज करिएगा, आप अपने फ्रेंड के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं कि मुझे बहुत नफरत है बट मुझे तुमसे पूछना पड़ रहा है, क्या तुम मेरी मदद कर सकते हो। ठीक है, आई हेट टू बी आस्किंग यू दिस बट could you please do this for me, would you mind। अगेन अदर वर्ड, यहाँ पे जो आपको डॉट डॉट दिख रहा है, ये आपके फेवर के लिए, would you mind helping me with my project, could you please help me with my project। क्योंकि आप किसी की मदद ले रहे हैं, वो फेवर ही है। ठीक है, और फेवर क्या करना पड़ता है, लौटाना पड़ता है। जैसे आज मैंने आपकी मदद करी है, तो कल आपको मेरी करनी पड़ेगी। ठीक है, तो इसे हम बोल सकते हैं फेवर। ठीक है, so there are some ways that you could ask for a favor to your friend, your family, your colleagues, or your anyone, acquaintance, right? First, could I ask you for a favor, I really need your help, I will really owe you for this one, I would really appreciate it if you, I will be indebted to you if you, I hate to be asking you this but could you please or would you mind। okay, now guys, I want you to use these in a sentence, जिससे मुझे पता लगेगा कि हाँ आपको ये सेंटेंस पे यूज करना आ गया है। So it is for your practice only. So please raise your hand if you wish to use any of these in a sentence. Come on, इतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है। And guys, if you want these kind of vocabulary or phrases, then please follow the page English by Experts. This is my personal page, on which I share these kinds of phrases, vocabulary, and many other things. Okay, so you could learn so many things from this page. Yes, Taroop.
Could you please help me to reach that place?
To reach to that place. Yes, very good, very well done.
I really need your help to complete my project.
Very good, Preeti. अब कंप्लीट माई प्रोजेक्ट की अलावा भी सोचिए और क्या क्या आप किसी की मदद ले सकते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप कुकिंग में ले सकते हैं, right? English सीखने में ले सकते हैं. So I would really appreciate it if you could help me with this, with my cooking or with my English, right?
Can I try, ma'am?
Please go ahead.
I am indebted for your support.
For your support. अब इसमें फेवर क्या है सपोर्ट के लिए? आप किस चीज के लिए सपोर्ट मांग रहे हैं? I will be indebted. पहली बात तो B को साइलेंट कर दिए. Indebted to you if you could support me win the elections. तो सपोर्ट किसके लिए चाहिए आप? ठीक है, वो भी तो लिखना है. Support me complete this project. Support me to prepare my presentation. और ठीक है, तो वो सपोर्ट आप किस चीज के लिए मांगे वो भी. Okay.
Can I?
Yes, Tarla.
Really appreciate it if you correct my English grammar.
Yes, I would really appreciate it if you could correct my English grammar. Very good. Okay. Yes, Gautam.
I will be indebted to you if you lend me 1,000 rupees for my education.
Very good, very well done. देखिए कितना अच्छा फेवर मांगे कि मैं तुम्हारा कर्जमंद रहूंगा अगर तुम मुझे 1,000 रुपए उधार दोगे. Very good, very good.
I will be indebted to you if you drop me at airport.
At the
airport.
At the airport. At the airport. Very good, Preeti. Yes, Taru.
I would really appreciate it if you go with me to check colleges out.
Very good, nice. So guys, मदद हम किसी भी चीज के लिए मांग सकते हैं, तो ये phrases भी आप किसी भी चीज के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं. These phrases are for you to improve your English. To use these phrases, it will look like, wow, you are a very good speaker. You have good knowledge of advanced grammar and phrases. Yes, Roshan.
I will really owe you for this one if you help me get through this.
Yes, I would really owe you for this one. और आप for के बाद भी लगा सकते हैं. For की जगह if भी लगा सकते हैं. I would really owe you if you could help me get through this. Very well done. ठीक है, और ये वाला सेंटेंस देखिए हमें फेवर लेने के बाद बोलना है. ये जो दो सेंटेंसेस नहीं, सिर्फ ये वाला सेंटेंस है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने आपको बोला यार आई रियली नीड सम मनी, माई सैलरी इज my salary, I'm running out of my salary, I'm running out of money, I really owe you for this one. ठीक है, उसके बाद हम ये बोल सकते हैं फेवर के बाद. या फिर I will really owe you if you could lend me some money as I'm running out of money. Right? Yes, very well done, guys. Sorry, I would like to have a conversation with someone by using could I ask you for a favor. So who would like to have a conversation with me? Please raise your hand. Taroop, I was expecting you. Okay, hi Taroop.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. And you?
Yeah, so am I. Thank you. Actually, Taroop, I need to talk to you about something.
Yes, please.
Could I ask you for a favor?
Yes, of course.
All right. So, Sir Taroop, I am going to, actually, my cousin's wedding is around the corner, and I won't be able to, prepare my notes for the class. So, could you please provide me your notes so that I could copy them?
Yes, of course. Of which subject do you want?
I want physics notes. My physics is very, very poor, and I don't want to get less marks in that subject.
Yes. Okay. If I give you tomorrow, it would be okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. I really owe you for this one.
No problem. I'll give you that tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right, welcome.
Guys, this is how you can use these phrases in your conversation to someone. First, ask the person politely, could I ask you a favor? Or you can also say, I really need your help, or I would really appreciate it. So कोई भी आप use कर सकते हैं. Tarla, you are raising your hand.
Yeah, ma'am.
Conversation?
Yeah, ma'am.
तो तरला अब आप मुझसे फेवर मांगिए, ठीक है?
Okay. So, ma'am, please help me to. Sorry, ma'am. How
It's
are you?
okay. Take your time.
How are you, ma'am?
I am good, Tarla. How about you?
I am doing great.
That's good.
So, ma'am, I really need your help, ma'am.
Oh, please tell me, what can I do for you?
I wanted to do English grammar perfect with your help, if you don't mind.
English grammar perfect is wrong. I want to improve my English grammar with your help. Oh, that's a great thing, Tarla. I am really happy that you are focusing on your growth, and I can definitely help you with this one. And I request you to please attend my sessions regularly. This will definitely improve your grammar. And if you have any of my sessions, okay?
Yeah, ma'am. That is a great.
That is great, not that is a great, okay? That is a great suggestion, आप बोल सकते हो.
That is a great suggestion.
Yes. Anything else I could do for you, Tarla?
No, ma'am. This much I wanted that this is this much. And I really appreciate your positive answer.
That's great. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help you. Great. Very well done. So, anyone else? Come on. Easy है. Guys, practice से आपको ये जो है learn हो जाएंगे phrases. That's the best way to practice your grammar. Whenever vocabulary or phrases, whenever you are learning about a new phrase, try to use it in your sentences. Try to conversate with someone and use that sentence. Okay, this is how you can improve your English vocabulary, your lexical resources.
Ma'am, may I?
Please.
Preeti, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, Preeti. So Preeti, मैं आपसे फेवर मांगूंगी, आप मुझसे मांगेंगी, बताइए.
मैम मैं मांगूंगी.
चलिए, great.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Sorry, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Preeti. How are you doing?
I am not doing well, ma'am. Actually, I need your help.
Oh my God, what happened? Please tell me.
Would you mind? So, can I ask you something?
Yes, please go ahead.
Actually, I come to Delhi last night, so I want to stay at your place, if you don't mind. So, can I stay at your place?
I have a big apartment in Delhi, and the best part is my brother goes on a night shift. So yes, you can definitely stay with me. There is a plenty room in for you. So whenever you feel like, you can come and stay with me.
Thank you, ma'am. I will really owe you for this one.
No problem. No problem. That's all right. Very good, Preeti. Very good. बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे आपका favor. Very well done. Okay. So guys, I believe now you know how to use these phrases. जिन लोगों ने use किए हैं उनको तो पता ही है, जिन लोगों ने नहीं करे उनको हमारी conversation से पता चल ही गए होंगे. So yes, प्रीति बस आपने एक गलती करी है. Would you mind के बाद आपको सीधे favor मांगना है. Would you mind if I stay with you for some time? तो मैं पूछूंगी stay with me, why, what happened? Then you can tell me I came to Delhi last night. Last night है तो came आएगा, आपने came से फिर उसे कम कर दिया था. So I came to Delhi last night and I have nowhere to go. So then I could, फिर बाकी सब ठीक था. ठीक है? Very well. So guys, I believe that is all for today. एक बार non pro में भी देख लेते हैं किसी ने अगर लिखा होगा तो. Ma'am, I would really appreciate if you book the hotel for me. फिरोज मतलब उंगली पकड़ाई है, आप तो हाथ ही पकड़ रहे हैं, वही वाली बात हो गई. मैम प्लीज वंस अगेन प्रोनाउंस इंडेक्टेड. अर्चना, डेट और DEBT होता है, लेकिन
Good morning, all of you. Dhananjay, Paul, Prasad, Saha, Pratap Singh, Sumit, Tarla, Rajesh. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Veena signing in from Hello English. I hope all of you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And if you are not ready with your notepads and pens, I'll request you to please go ahead and look for your notepads. It's a kind request. Go ahead and check with your notepads that you are having it with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just 1 second. I would like to welcome here Lisa, Santoshi, Aarti, Patel. Yes, I have just on my video there, Aarti, Mohan Reddy, Lenny, Anna, Amrita, Aarti Patel, Prasad Saha, Harpreet, I hope now it is clear. You all can see me. Pratap Singh, Zainab, Prasad, Saha, Shantanu. This is first 1 second. Lucky Sinha, DEXXRA, Sakshi, Tarla, Radesh. Now you can see my video because I had not kept my video on, so you were not able to see me. Manish Sharma, Paul, Payal, Soumya, Jatin, Fatima, Sapna, Rosie, Alam, Jatin Madakar. Jatin, very good afternoon. Zainab, very good afternoon. Vasim, Savita Kashyap, Shantanu Kumar, Mohan Reddy, good afternoon. Mohan Prabhat Tiger, very good afternoon. Nayak, Khan, Zainab, Abhinandan, Yadav, Kittu Yadav, Savita Kashyap, good afternoon. Zali, Fatima, Surupali, again. Can I take selfie with you? Okay. Yes, of course. Why not? Good afternoon, AJ Bomb, Gurucharan, Vasim. Very good afternoon, everyone. This is Veena who would like to take your session today. As you know that you all have signed in for Hello English, but Hello English also provides you the facility to join us. That means joining the teacher, which is called as becoming a pro member, which so many students have joined already. Dhananjay, Fatima, Paul, Prasad, Pratap, Shantanu, Suman, Sumit, Tarla, and Vishaka. Vishaka, welcome there. Okay, so what are we going to learn today? Today we are going to talk about a modal verb. What is it and how do we use it? I'll just quickly tell you, but before that, see, those who are interested in joining the session on the Zoom, like what happens, you download an application of Hello English. With the help of application, you are able to connect with us